Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 9 of Saints Row 4 Re-elected. And for those who don't understand what I mean by forced activities, this is a mainline mission, and this is introducing us to yet another activity, which is going to be the high jump rift.
Great. Listening to the
But
blocked caller.
there's 3 different types of rifts: the super speed rift, the super jump rift, and the telekinetic rift, which will be showed later on. But the reason why I'm showing this one off, because this is a brand new activity, and of course we're forced to do this. Yes, this is also a mainline mission as well.
You will need to leap from platform to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
So with the platforming rift, this is basically
how you can help me save my
parachuting would be, or should I say,
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel
free
between
falling.
them.
You're supposed to land on to the middle
Why would you
of
want
the
to help me?
platforms
You don't even
in
know
order
me.
for you
Because I have no
to
love for
get
Zin,
the
as I was once
bullseye.
their prisoner too.
And
I have been
continue
stuck
on
inside the Zin simulation
until you manage to
using
get
rifts, which cause
enough
chaos for
of
Zinyak,
a bonus
so the Zin
so
can
that
everything
you
shut them down.
end
Looks
up
like you
getting
already got
a
this covered.
gold
What do you need me
for
for?
all
Your
of
help
this
ensures
stuff.
I am
It's
able to keep
easy
them
to
open
do.
permanently. A benefit
No,
to us
seriously,
both.
it's easy to do in any
This doesn't
difficulty.
seem dangerous.
The
Why don't you
time
do it
does
yourself?
not
My body
change
has
at
long
all,
since died.
and you gotta
I
dash on those
implanted my
platforms
consciousness
in order to
into
get
the
the
main
bullseye.
simulation computer many years
See?
ago.
How can you open a
Shit.
gateway for
Oh,
I cannot.
damn, I barely made that. And I got
Unless
the
you find me a physical
So you're
mobile
going to
form
get
I
the
can
silver
download my memory
regardless.
matrix into first.
The thing of the
Just
matter
take your
is,
word for
you
it?
gotta
Unlike
reach the
humans,
end, and
I
that
keep
is
my
the
word
thing
and
that
pay
needs to
my
be
debts.
stressed.
Besides,
It
you
is
know
easy
me.
to do, actually, so there is no point whatsoever in this. This is right here where the game will actually start dying, because there is 3 instances of this. Oh, now we lost the jump bonuses, but we're almost at the end of this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you have to land in the platforms, or should I say the Simon pads. That's what they are. They are literally Simon pads. And you're gonna have to get all the way to the top. I know there's gonna be some people who said, this is actually pretty fun. Well, in a way, it's a fun distraction, but this is way too easy. And I know what you're thinking. The other games got better than... No. No, they don't. No, they don't. This is as good as it
Man, I
gets.
jumped on the flashy lights. Now can you help me kill Zinyak
Well, at
already?
least the
My
missions
access code
and
is
forced activities are.
1331.
When it comes
Use it when you
down
find me a
to
suitable form.
the other games prior to this, no. So yeah, that's the only time I'm going to be showing off platforming grades. But at least I'll show off the reward for it when I get to the last part. So on that note, that's the first of our challenges. We're gonna have to continue on the second. Well, I wouldn't say first of our challenge, rather first of our mainline missions. Now we're gonna have to go for the second one, and that voice is actually going to come into handy. So that's breaking the law, I suppose. And jump, and we'll have to go in. Choose the side quest. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna choose this side quest right here, and we gotta go to Broken Shillelagh, so that way we can
I want to make
learn
sure you are
a
paid
brand
for your aid in
new
keeping my rift open, and to ensure
superpower.
you see that I am willing to help your cause.
One that
Paid
will
how?
pretty
I have
much
found
make,
a new code which allows you to change
well, the
elevator
game
of one of your
already rude as it is.
Do you have a place I
despite
can
the
test
fact we've
this?
got
Indeed, I
DLC of Bling and also the DLC of Explosion. We now are about to learn the already in the game of Fire, and we also have Ice, by the way, too. So yeah, there is a lot of elementals we can use to our advantage. And let me assure you folks, once I get the blast increase, it will be ridiculous. And also, The only reason why I haven't cut the traveling here out because it's not really far. And plus there's also clusters here too. They're on the way, so I might as well get them while I'm there. I will eventually be powerful enough to rapidly throw any sort of projectiles, grab people with telepathy, run so fast that I'll drag people with me, and I will also eventually be powerful enough to fly through the air and break all travel time within half. And that is the whole gist of this game. So yeah, it's time for us to train with our new ability.
In order to use this element, you will need
So
to
how does
manually
fire
alter your
works?
power.
Real simple.
Manually.
Just toss it at
I
the
have
next
created this
available
tutorial
person that
message to
happens to be in
explain
the
how to do
way
so.
and
Well,
burn the
that's
shit
handy.
down. That's it.
Now use your fire blast on
All
those
right.
people.
Fire
You
blast.
can
Oh,
ignite anyone in the blast radius.
that was an accident. There, see? Fire blast.
This would be great at a barbecue.
And I did not mean to throw that. I did not mean to kick the alien around, but I meant to set him on fire. Set him on fire. Thank you. So, let's burn them
I
down.
love action.
Burn them down. And I think we got more. Yep, there we go. At least we don't have to worry about a warden this time around. But fire actually works well. Fire and explosion definitely works well against the
More
wardens
element
anyway.
types exist in this
I
simulation
wouldn't
for
bother with
various
telepathy,
powers.
not
If
until
are
you
able to
unlock
find or create the code
special
patterns.
vehicles.
Thanks for the help.
So that
It is
way you'll
not
be able to
help,
pick them
only
up.
repaying my debt. Now
Or
I
hell,
will
you
let
can even pick up
continue on your quest
enemies
to
and
find
throw
you
it
the
at the
body you
warden.
promised.
Or pick up, like, tanks and stuff like that and throw it at the warden. But with that said, we'll worry about that when we get to telepathy. Fire, if you increase the blast radius, fire will actually hit in a very large radius and set many people on fire, doing residual damage. So, let me go on ahead and do another hacking, because it's time for me to change up my outfit. Might as well. Although I'm not going to get any experience points, this is a good time as any to actually show off yet another hacking. Alright, we need we need this one. And we need this one. And we are going to do up, right, and there we go. That's number 4. So let's go into Let's Pretend. Let's pretend you could buy multiple outfits, but this is all the DLC that you're gonna get from Re-Elected. They've got the Uncle Sam, they got Zinyak, they got Amazons, the Aisha hat, all that good jazz. Well, Aisha's entire outfit actually. All that good jazz. And I think they also have like anime hair and anime face and pretty much a lot of other things too, which is available at Image S Design. I'll eventually show that off somewhere along the line. Goddamn updates. So on that note, no, there's no new underwear, just new outfits. The Diva Hoop is there. We've got these full-on outfits. Yes, you can even dress up as a Zen soldier. You could be Zinyak. You could be an alien lady. You can pretty much be whatever they have available. The thing is, all these costumes are available here at MSF Design. They also have some other costumes over at Leather and Lace. I think they have a Nobody Loves Me in this game. I don't remember. And also they have oh wait, no, they do have a Nobody Loves Me. And they also have tattoos too. Oh yeah, and there's a warden as well. But we're gonna get the superhero suit for her. Since we are getting superpowers, might as well have a superhero suit. Let's see. see. Get myself... I'm trying to think. Where was that armor? I just saw it in here. No, it's not here. No. Let's try here. What am I doing? It's in the head. Okay, I know it looks like I'm wasting time, but I was trying to get myself a there it is! A superhero outfit for the time being, and then I'll change to something else, and then something else. Dude, I'll be going through designs over and over and over again. Or should I say, outfits. Some of them off-screen, some of them on. Mostly, you'll see me change outfits off-screen. But leather and lace is the basically either the motorcycle gang outfit or the dominatrix and stuff. That is, if it's still in the game thanks to Reelected, or it is going to be Nobody Loves Me, where you're basically dressed up as a hippie. That's basically what Nobody Loves Me, but Let's Pretend has a bunch of costumes. I'm pretty sure there's some other costumes in there too. But one thing's for sure, you could go to your flashpoint checkpoint to get some more costumes, and until then, mission.
The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell.
I meant to say gateway. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I meant to say gateway. But now we have to go and get ourselves a new CID. So we're gonna have to find the control device.
You don't want to deal with Zin while trying.
And in case you're wondering, yes, this is going to lead us to the newest member.
I wonder.
And unfortunately, the game is going to start getting a little bit more tedious. Not difficult, tedious. Tedious as in, they'll introduce new enemies in this game as well, around this part.
Check the ship for a suitable shell just in case.
But for now, we need to kill everybody in the vicinity.
Zin are transporting a prototype for
Even though I just threw a fireball and it missed. But it did hit somebody.
You make this stuff up as you go.
And also, this unlocks the bounce rifle, which for now has infinite ammo, but it won't get infinite ammo until you actually get the upgrades. Not for long, it won't. So yeah, the infinite ammo on the bounce rifle is a good thing, because the bounce rifle, as long as it ricochets, it will kill anything in its path. And unfortunately, that may be a bad thing. Well, actually, it won't kill anything in its path. It may kill friends, but it'll kill... Okay, let me try to get my thoughts together. Yeah, it will destroy anything in its path, but at the exact same time, it has to do multiple hits and will get stronger as time goes on. And I do believe there is a cooling mechanism for the bounce gun. So there is that.
It doesn't matter.
And unfortunately, no matter which one you pick, it's always going to be the third one that's not going to malfunction.
What did you do?
I touched it.
Well, touch it.
Ah, jeez. They always do this all the time. Not just here, but also in Saints Row the 3rd. Oh, and by the way, it's also a bad habit in later games as well. Well, particularly in the game Get Out of Hell. So there is that. So now that we've got this control... Oh wait, no, it's gonna follow me now. Okay, good. Now let's go to the rooftops. Now that we got this control thing, now we're gonna have to defend it, so that Kinsey can actually upload Cid into the program. And give him a body not only inside of the program, but outside too. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to try to defend this, or is it? Hold on.
Looks like they found us.
Don't let them take the CID.
We'll just have to... You know what? I should just go after these guys with the explosion. That would make things a hell of a lot easier. Well, the bounce rifle's doing just fine with the aircraft kills. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to defend until the bar actually goes completely yellow. Yes, this is one of those defense missions. It's alright though, because it's not as bad as people think. It'll get a little bit bad later. No, a lot bad later. Because like I said, they'll introduce new enemies.
Oh, hey,
But for now,
we found the tracking device.
the bounce gun is doing its business.
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a
There,
while.
see?
That would
Dead.
go so well for you.
So long as these guys don't destroy Sid, we're good. Because they can and will aim for Sid. Pretty sure there was another one. I just saw it. Oh, wait. Nope. The Saints are actually doing their part.
Kinsey,
Ah,
you're
see?
close.
Forced
Almost
activities
done.
actually do help somewhat. Okay. Let me rephrase that. I still have a grudge against forced activities, but at the exact same vein, the fact that we're controlling the hood makes it easier for us to pretty much defend Sid. In fact, our homies just took care of business with Sid. So now we're gonna have to
Terrific. How long till the upload is over?
55 minutes.
protect Sid for
Don't these things
a
just
whole
take 3 to
minute.
5 tops?
Well, 55 seconds
The
basically.
area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point.
They
like
say
the power
55 minutes, but no, it's 55
Why don't
seconds.
you lead with that?
Because a major connection point
On that
location
note,
is going to be heavily guarded.
Let's head over
Let's
to
see download
a
faster.
location where we can make
Not
it go
taking this thing
faster.
over there.
So we're have to go straight to the power source. Unfortunately, it's
Sid's
gonna
online.
get
How long
rough.
till we can use it?
Real rough.
Well,
As you're
seeing
trying
as
to
AI
protect
wasn't
Sid.
lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get
And the
rid of
last
it.
thing we need
Speaking of which,
is,
who do you
well,
wanna grab first?
things to get
Force,
rough. But like I
Johnny?
said,
Yeah,
it's going
we're
to
gonna need
introduce an
that.
enemy you're not gonna like.
Oh my god, why?
That's what it changed, you know?
Anyway,
Joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple.
it shouldn't take long for us to get there, but for the
You got so
time
much
being,
on your
I'll be
plate,
right back.
Kinsey.
I gotta get
With all
myself
this
something to eat.
cyber shit to do, I figure you can
Okay,
use
I
the
got
help.
myself
I
something
do
to
it just
eat,
fine without
and now
Miller.
we're just going over to the power
Two heads are
source.
better than one, Kinsey. My choice is
And
made.
oh boy, this is gonna be something. Because like I said, well, a new enemy will be introduced. I should not just beat around the bush, but that new enemy is gonna be coming. Well, right before I get all that, I'm gonna get these clusters right here, and then we go in. And what do we got here?
Here.
Aside
Let me
from the
clear
Zin
this
that
Zin
are
out
already
first.
here,
That went well.
soon things are going to be a little bit different. So let's send him over to the upload area and just hit the
Flip on
download
switch
and
all
let
set.
Sid
How much longer?
download for a couple of bits. Although he's
Kinsey, you okay?
going through some malfunctions, ladies and gentlemen, Sid is still downloading, so it's going to be 16 and a half seconds in order for us to take care of business.
There might be
And
additional access points we can use to
unfortunately
increase the
for
bandwidth.
us, that would mean one other thing. Protecting him for 16 and a half minutes while Zin will be pouring out left and right. And this will only go on until it'll come to the point where the boss will start losing patience and say, can we go faster? And that's when things are going to have to go a little bit different. But for right now, we got to take care of business. I think Explosion will work just fine. So let's do that instead. Oh, damn it, it missed. That's the one flaw about Explosion. So long as it doesn't miss, everything will be destroyed. And yeah, that one time that it missed, everything wasn't destroyed. Sorry I had that dead space there. Ugh. I wasn't trying to make dead space. I just had bit my tongue in a second there. Oh God! That explosion caused me to get hit with a garbage disposal. I mean, damn. That sucked. But let's see if I could actually... Oh wait, I got more cash. Nice. Although this will be a checkpoint, by the way. Let's see if I could do something about my gang abilities, or for the most part, get some more weapons. I need to raise up for a cash boost, and I don't have it. But bonus XP, that'll work just fine. And don't be surprised if I manage to get up to, I would say, level 30 by at least part 20. Or hopefully it wouldn't have to be this long. If I play my cards right, it wouldn't be like a part 20 or anything like that. I would say like later parts, but if things play out the way I do, I'll try to make this at least as short as humanly possible. But chances are this is going to be like maybe a 30-parter. Not like I want it to be, but it's going to end up being that way. Well, it's still going to be a 30-parter because I forgot I had to do the DLCs that are available. So to speed up the download, we're going to have to go over to these control consoles, which are just like dealing with the hotspots. So let's get the bounce gun and kill everybody in the way. God, when I power up this bounce gun, that bounce gun would be ridiculously powerful. I'll have to power up all the weapons, unfortunately. That should speed up the download.
Turned it on.
And now we gotta go to the next one, which has more clusters in the way. And folks, let me assure you, once we get all these clusters, and once we get enough levels to get everything, you'll be seeing a high-flying superhero just completely annihilating everyone. Good thing that this flashpoint was already taken. Otherwise, this would have been a lot more harder than what it needed to be. Although flashpoints aren't active, still, there would be more Zen and it would have been a lot harder than it needed to be. So see, running into those flashpoints actually helped things. So now that the download has been sped up, we gotta go back. We gotta go back, otherwise Sid will die.
Overloaded.
No, seriously.
Overheating. Get to him and cool him down.
I don't know why they would do that, but this is the checkpoint, by the way. So we're gonna have to use the freezing power to freeze Sid, and this is where the new enemies will appear once we freeze him.
Sid is melting down.
There we go.
Cool him off.
So he'll be just fine.
Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throw
Now,
the connection a bit, so it should be much more
for the
safe.
main
How much
event,
longer on the download?
murder bots.
That'll give me just enough time to fight off more Zen.
Oh boy. Even if you do destroy these portals, I just want to let you know the murder bots are a pain in the absolute ass.
Murder.
Even if you shoot them with the bounce gun as much as you can, these murder bots are definitely tough. They tend to self-destruct. And on top of the fact, they will try to come after you and then self-destruct in front of you. And by the way, these murder bots tend to pick up other things, like for instance, I don't think you should pick up their gun. Oh, why do I have that thing still here? Hold on. Let's grab... Oh god, let's get out of the way of this.
I already found a real CID.
And of course, they hit like a truck.
So, you know, synchronicity.
And I don't have physical damage reduction, unfortunately. Damn it. I need to use explosion. Oh shit, I'm going too far. I can't stray away from Sid. Well, at least the murder bots are dead. Oh no, there's more of them. Damn it! And I'm running low on health. It takes 2 explosions to kill these things, by the way, in case you're wondering.
At 74%.
And you can't low blow them, cause, well, they're machines. However, this sucks. I am being overwhelmed, and I'm about to die. I don't have a choice but to use the bounce rifle, which, by the way, I should have powered up. That's my bad. This would have been a lot easier if I did. Oh, and I'm dead. Ain't that about a bitch? And yes, murder bots are also a part of the challenges. Jeez. We finally come back to the point where I was before I died, so that's a good thing. And I got luckier this time around. I actually used the explosions this time around. It was only that one frickin' murder bot that killed me. But once we kill them, everything's gonna be fine. Oh, just so we're clear. Another thing I need to mention, CID also does not have any loyalty missions. And what exactly are loyalty missions? We'll get to that. It'll probably be later parts, but we will get to that. I know for a fact that we only have 27 seconds left, so let's just try to make the most of this and kill off all the rest of the enemies. I'm pretty sure there's another alien around here somewhere. And that's all of them, I think. Wait, nope, there's still more. There's still more. They're right behind me. Or beside me. Yep, there they are right here. Yep, all the aliens are dead, so basically,
Download complete.
that's it. We can just kill off whoever's
Time
left
to kill
if
us
they
some
show
aliens.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret getting Sid a
up. So
real
now,
body armor.
Sid is permanently
Sid.
a
You
part of
say
the
the
group.
nicest things.
And Sid has his own fair share of... Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about this guy. As I was about to say, Sid will be part of the group once we get this guy out of the way. Unlike the murder bots, this will not be an arduous task. Remember that fire blast we got? Well, this will actually deplete his shields a lot faster, and the bounce rifle will make short work of these wardens. And, oh yeah, you probably can't tell, the telekinesis is what we're going to be getting from this guy. Even though you get all elements... Oh, I know, actually let me put it like this. He will use all elements against you by the time you get to the last warden. So, with that said, this should be warden number 9, I suppose?
That's
I think
right.
I killed one
I'm a
off screen, if I'm
superhero.
not mistaken. Hold on. If I remember correctly, I probably did.
Whoa. Something's
But we
definitely
got telekinesis.
happening in my brain.
And oh
Welcome to being
boy,
able to move things with your mind.
I did mention something about telekinetic mayhem. Yeah, that's gonna be a thing, and also Professor Genki's mind over matter. That's also gonna be a thing as well. And by the way, in case you're wondering why all the enemies are fizzing up the way they are, that's because the DLC has telekinetic bomb, where you can not only use your psychokinesis to, telekinesis, sorry, to bring your opponents closer and further to you, but you can rig them up to be an
Do you
explosive.
think I want what's inside this thing?
Yeah.
Oh, and by
There's
the
more
way,
clusters in
you
there.
can
Pick it up with
also
your mind and smash it open.
blow up clusters in there too. You also need to get the clusters that are in there, so in case you're wondering what those domes are, that's what this is for. So yeah, telekinesis.
Okay, now
So
use
we
that
can
power
just
to throw
use
things at the wall and take down the
cars
shield.
to not only hurt the warden, but we can also throw people at it too. So bear that in mind when you're trying to destroy the warden's shield. However, the cars here will respawn. Not in real life though, so bear that in mind. There we go. And it's dead.
Nice job. I'm
Nope,
sure
that's
you'll have
5 of
plenty
them we
chances
killed.
to
Damn,
use
we are
it.
really slacking on that regard. We need to kill 25 of those fuckers? We're only a fifth of the way there. And I did my division, 25 to 25 spot. Anyway, we are done with this part here. So Sid is now a new crewmate and a new homie. We now got ourselves another door. We got another gateway. We got the bounce rifle, and we've got telekinetic powers. And on top of the fact, the How to Save Christmas pack has been unlocked, which has its own fair share of missions. Yeah, we're gonna have to do them, unfortunately, much to my utter dismay. I'm not trying to complain, it's just the fact that that's a lot of stuff, and I wanted to try to minimize this down to 20 parts, but I don't think I can. The most I can minimize it to is about 30, 40 most. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to do some missions for not only CID, but also try to progress the game a little bit further. And I will be doing that while I also put whatever I can onto telekinesis, because yes, I will need to use throw distance. It's gonna come in handy very much later on, or more likely in a couple of parts. But still,
Yeah!
that was probably the only mission we have found thus far.
How
Oh,
did I
look,
go
the rest
from
of Keith David's
award-winning actor
logs.
to vice
Well,
president of
actually,
the
that's
United
one of Keith
States?
David's logs.
Hell if I know. But when the head
There
of the
are
Saints
logs
calls you up
for
and makes you an offer,
practically the
well,
entirety of the
it's something to
crew.
consider. I
And
liked the
also
idea
some
of being a
characters
state
you'll
level,
end up running
having my name
into
in the history
later
books.
on.
It's a hell of a dream. Plus,
But
I look
after
good
that,
myself.
once
I'd look even better on money.
you get all the logs, once you get all the Zinyak statues, which I inadvertently found before, I found the collectible finder for each Zinyak statue, and once you get all the logs for Zinyak, that's it. We're done. So, oh my god, another message popped in. Just ruin my damn intro, won't ya? Anyway, see you guys in part 10. This is RVMan985. Peace out and take care.